It's one of my mottos, do what I want when I want.
Attitude is what it's all about for Chad Johnson.
Human beings aren't meant to just sit on the couch and eat Cheetos and watch TV.
Most days, Chad believes anything is possible.
I don't think of myself as extraordinary. I think of myself as just someone doing the best I can with what I have to work with.
But understandably, some days are tougher than others.
There are those days, yeah. So, but one of my favorite lines, you can either stop or you can start.
A typical kid, when he was younger, Chad loved nothing more than running around and climbing trees.
I went outside and climbed this tree, and I would grab one of the young branches way in the very top of the tree and swing from that tree to the next tree.
Chad was just 10 years old the day the branch broke.
The only thing I could remember for the longest time was hearing crack and looking straight down, and everything just whoosh black. I had one broken rib on my right side, which punctured my right lung. Both my wrists were broken. My T4 vertebrae, about up in this region, and T6, so about here and about here actually, were powdered. So when I fell, they just compressed and exploded, basically.
Not the type to wallow in self-pity, Chad views his paralysis not as an obstacle, but as a challenge, and exercise as medicine.
It improves your health, improves your strength, improves your self-esteem, improves your body image, improves your self-confidence, because you have control over it.
The endurance Chad gets from countless hours of road work, his never-ending attempt to forget the chair.
What I try to do is to get rid of thoughts.
The strength that he needs to compete as a world-class marathoner, Chad says he got at Anytime Fitness.
He's an elite athlete through pure determination. He does look like he's genetically gifted, but that's from hard work and all the hours he's put into his training.
He has a very big heart. He desires to to inspire others to greatness.
Knowing him and watching him, you won't forget it. You will not forget the image of Chad working.
In addition to marathon titles, Chad's also won numerous bodybuilding competitions. And he's inspired thousands of youngsters in his work as a music director. As for where he gets his inspiration, Chad credits his wife, Monica.
She means the world to me.
Monica, in turn, says that we all can learn an important lesson from Chad.
You can overcome anything if you put your mind to it.
For Chad Johnson, it's an attitude thing.
It only takes 20 minutes out of the day.
No matter what your strengths or limitations,
I feel that if people can see me doing what I do, maybe it'll inspire them to get off their lazy butts and stop being slugs.
we all have a choice.
You can either stop or you can start.